Well, good morning and welcome to Comic-Con 2015.
Yes.
Delighted to be here with my friends here today. Thank you. And whether you arrived here by foot, by car, by plane, or in the case of our friends here by speeder bike, or we welcome you to America's finest city. And taking a look at the activity and the excitement that's all around San Diego today, I can say with confidence, the force is strong with San Diego. And the force is even stronger with Comic-Con. And thanks to our new extended partnership, the force between San Diego and Comic-Con will continue to grow stronger and stronger for years to come. And given the great news last week that San Diego will continue to host Comic-Con through 2018, we thought there was no better way than to kick off this rich tradition and history than by honoring the history of Comic-Con, the convention center itself. You know that Star Wars was one of the first movies ever promoted at Comic-Con in 1976. And decades ago, that small gathering of Comic-Con art and fans met at the U.S. Grant Hotel and later at the El Cortez Hotel, and both, of course, just several blocks away from where we are today. Now, look at where we are and look at where we've come. Comic-Con's pioneers created an event by fans, for fans, and their friends. And in the process, they inspired a love of comics, arts, and creativity that, as you can see, literally spans generations. So as the mayor of San Diego, and as a Star Wars fan who will never forget the Death Star cake that his parents bought him on his 13th birthday, I would like to personally thank Comic-Con International's entire staff and their board of directors, not only for their partnership, but for sharing their passion for the entire world. And David Glanzer, who we're going to hear from for a second, thank you for everything you're doing for San Diego. Thank you for being a part of the fabric of San Diego, David. We are so delighted to be here. Before I turn it over, I have to say a word, because I'm mayor, about how hugely important this is to our city's bottom line and our economy. And we welcome literally 100,000 folks to San Diego. They're going to have a great time this weekend, and those dollars, of course, be invested right back into our neighborhoods for streets, hire our police officers and firefighters. It's just great news all the way around. And so before we officially kick it off for another year, I want to introduce one of our leaders of our San Diego City Council, our City Council President, Sherri Lightner. Sherri?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's great to be here in this august company. This is amazing. I actually went to Comic-Con for the very first time this morning. Very first time. Got a behind-the-scenes tour with a few folks. Got it all explained, all the numbers are going to be up on the Convention Center's website. It is an amazingly important event to our region. We love Comic-Con! Keep on coming, okay? You got to do past 2018. You get that? Okay, all right. And if you need a reminder, I'll be glad to remind you anytime. But with that, I would like to thank the city staff, the public safety folks who are here, and the special events folks who put this on, along with all the amazing work that goes into staging this event, both by Convention Center staff and the exhibitors. What a huge job. I'm very, very impressed. Can't wait to go back.
Can't wait to go back. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And now a gentleman that needs no introduction, who's been here since the very beginning. As I said, a love and passion, and made Comic-Con known throughout the entire globe, David Glanzer. David?
Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor and Council President. Well, it's here. Comic-Con truly is a labor of love, and one that takes some time to put together. Sometimes about a year, sometimes a little bit longer. But when you take a look at the tens of thousands of people who fill the convention center, the restaurants, the hotels, and the streets, it's an amazing realization that our little gathering of 300 people in 1970 has turned into what really is a global event. This event really could not exist without the countless people who work behind the scenes to make it all happen. As the council president mentioned, the exhibitors, there's over 1,000 exhibiting companies at Comic-Con, thousands of professionals who give of their time and talent on panels and presentations, and over 4,000 volunteers who work tirelessly over the course of Comic-Con week. But it's the partnership with the city, local hotels, Carol Wallace of the San Diego Convention Center, who I know is here somewhere, and of course, Mayor Faulconer, that has allowed us to extend our stay in San Diego. And hopefully we will continue to be the best and brightest convention of its kind in the world. So on behalf of the board of directors, the staff, and the volunteers, I would like to say our heartfelt thank you to everyone here, and most especially the citizens of San Diego who have warmly embraced us throughout the year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, David. Well, thank you, everyone. This is a team effort through and through. This is one of the best and great weekends that we have every year in San Diego. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody who's traveled from across the country and across the world, welcome to San Diego. Comic-Con 2015 is now open.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you.
Guys. Thank you. Good to be here, guys. Thank you.